So I had a goal to make $100 a day, and the point of view today is how you make $100 with AI. So what I'm planning to do is double, triple the biz with what we're doing, leveraging AI. And I want to show you guys real quick. This was like my goal was to get paid every day, at least a minimum of $100 a day with an offer. So December 7th, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing 13, a couple 14, 15, 16, 17. And that was my goal. We have some stuff here where we'll actually help with some management services, but the initial offer was like $99 a month. I did an $18 one here where we were testing it with a friend, but the goal is to make $100 a day with AI and what that actually looks like. So what I'm going to show you guys is AI chatbots with Go High Level. What is the problem? What's the solution? What are the components? We're going to do a walkthrough and then an SOP setup. So with a lot of local businesses, you'll see that there's a website form. Then there's a customer relationship management system, and then a phone call, and then the close. So a lead comes, they join the website, put their form in. There's a backend CRM, which we use Go High Level, that gets them onto a phone call, and then eventually they close them for their service. So whatever this looks like, right? So this is the initial start of it. And what the question is what is the problem that most businesses have? And the one that's recent and how we're going to use AI, most businesses are not able to get in touch with their leads within a few minutes, whether it's after hours, whether it's weekends, if they don't have any staff on weekends. I work with cleaning businesses, so I'm going to show you guys what this looks like for us helping cleaning businesses. And according to several studies, a significant portion of leads, they fall off if not contacted within a few minutes, with some research suggesting that up to 80% of potential customers may be lost if you don't respond to a lead within 5 minutes, meaning a large majority of leads could be lost if not responded promptly. So what does this actually mean? It means that if somebody inquires, like let's say you're looking for cleaning services on Google, if you don't hit them up within a few minutes, they're going to go look for another cleaning business that is available. And this has happened in this specific industry. So we want to be able to make sure we reach out to them effectively and as soon as possible, because within minutes they fall off. So what is this system of making $100 a day with AI? This is a great offer. Traffic, qualifying that traffic, book call. Whether they find you on Google, Facebook, any of the social media platforms, and then they finally come in, how do I qualify them? And then how do I get them to book a call? So what is the solution? AI chatbot. The problem that is being solved is you get more qualified leads with intent to go to their homes, cleaned automatically, booked on a scheduler for a call. And I can go in depth with this, but this can happen for so many businesses: painting businesses, HVAC businesses, cleaning businesses, plumbing businesses, any type of local service that eventually books a call for your ideal lead prospect, qualifies them first, then books a call, and then gets them into your calendar, your scheduler, to get a whatever that quote is to book them once they approve. This is it. So there's three main components that make this AI chatbot functional. The first thing is auto replies. It saves time for the VAs. Most cleaning businesses we've helped, they would need a call for more additional info. And then it saves time and money for the both the VA business, and we've added a few more qualifying questions within the process. So this is just, again, the auto reply. Once they come in, it's like, hey, are you interested in this recurring service or a one-time clean? And then they'll let us know. So it qualifies them. This is the first initial thing, is auto reply. So this is the qualification through SMS text. The second one is it makes sure that the lead is engaged, it's qualified. It allows them to say, hey, I'm raising my hand, there's an intent to purchase the service. So we've noticed if they reply to the business, they're most likely committed to the service. So we get them on calls with booked qualified leads. Okay, we're asking more questions. And then the last thing is we book quality appointments. We get leads booked into the calendar to finalize the quote. And these leads are ideally in the service and committed, interested in the service and committed to booking a call for their property. So again, this is all through AI, automated text message, and it puts them through this process, and then boom, we get them set up. Now, I'm gonna show you guys how I set this up, right? This is the personality. I use Chrissy because Chrissy's RVA. Again, specifically for cleaning biz, but this could be for any business. So I'm gonna show you guys how to add all these and the setup. This is just a cool thing that I added to kind of show people like what this looks like on a bigger picture scale and how we can input the AI chatbot. There's pricings here. And I actually checked out the conversational pricing from one of our clients' accounts, and it's about 18 cents for 9 messages. With SMS cost and conversational AI, it's anywhere from 15 to 25 cents for those messages to pull through. Super worth it again if you're booking qualified leads. Instead of hiring someone for an extra 500 to 1,000 a month, you're getting qualified leads, and you're getting the people that are, again, have the intent to buy right away. Okay, so pricing's there. Now, here's an SOP on how to get started and how to build this out. So I'm going to show you guys how I build this out. But before I do that, I just want to show you a quick example. So Molly Maid is one of these companies that I typed in. When I type in like cleaning services near me, this is what pops up on the calendar. You'll see cleaning services near me. Thumbtacks up there, but I clicked on here. Molly Maid, there's Aloha Maids, and then there's bark.com. So official commercial. So these people are paying for Google Ads. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys. So I clicked on like Molly Maid, which is right here. And then I was just looking into like what they have. So if I was interested, I find them on Google, right? They ran an ad. So I was able to click in. They fill out this form. As soon as they fill out this form, a text should be sent up right away. And then there should be a conversation going on to book an appointment to get them at least on a calendar. So they're like, okay, I'm talking to them tomorrow at 10 a.m. Great, because they're free. Again, this is the intent to reach out to your customers right away. So after that's set up, what I'm going to do is I'll show you this and how that looks like once they fill out a form like this on a website. So SOP here, get a GHL account. Okay, so if you guys have a GHL account or not, you start off. And what we do is we're going to go into this conversation AI bot. The next thing real quick that I want to do is create a calendar labeled booking bot. So I go in and I want to create a calendar. So I go to calendars. You'll see we already have one here. But if we want to, we could just go in to calendars, create one. And I would just do possibly round robin, put in the information, cleaning, AI bot. If there's team members, you add that. Vegas, and then from here meeting duration, and then Monday through Friday 8 to 5 if that's their opening and when their VA is ready. Then once you do that, you confirm, and then you could also select team members, you confirm, and then you build that out. I already have one here, but I'm just kind of showing you guys a simple SOP. So we create a labeled booking bot and then configure booking bot with conversation AI. So we're going to go here, conversation AI, and then we're going to create a bot. So create a bot, appointment booking. I'm going to kind of breeze through this, but let me just show you guys what this looks like. AI bot booking, okay? And then I have everything here from setting up on autopilot, the supported channels, autopilot mode, what to do. So these are what exactly to do, set it up. I'll show you guys how I set this up. We do this for autopilot. We can do SMS, chat widget, SMS, live chat. So let's say we do live chat. Because our goal, like, let's say our goal is to like book them. So we do that. Business name, cleaning biz. And then we want to do this response time within seconds because we want them to get responded right away as soon as it comes in. Max messages, 25. And then from there, we hit save. Okay, so we save this. Next thing we want to do is this thing called bot training. So if you want to build a Q&A and train this bot, we can actually even put, like, let's say we use mollymay.com. We can put them in. And then once we put them in here, what's going to happen is we can get data for them, and then it'll just pretty much get all this data to train the bot on the company, which is super cool. So you do that. And then we want to set up the bot goals. So I've already made some. These are kind of like standard with high level when you kind of create it, but I did one for cleaning businesses specifically. So the first thing is we want to do the personality. So I'm just going to copy this. Personality. What is the intent? Your goal is to get customers to book an appointment. Cool. And then we're going to put the greeting with all the questions and everything, which we're going to put right here for additional information. See, you guys kind of see this. This is cool. We kind of built off of it. Okay. Now, I'm just going to add this just so you guys can kind of see what the example would look like when we're testing the bot. From cleaning biz Las Vegas. Are you still interested in finalize your cleaning quote? Cool. And then I'm going to go here, appointment booking, put the AI bot calendar, save, and I'm going to test it. Say, hey, and then boom. It says, hey, this is Chrissy from Cleaning Biz Las Vegas. I'm here to schedule a quick call to finalize your quitting quote. Are you still interested? So let's say any business that we install this bot on, the moment they put their information in, then this bot will text them right away. So I know I just hit hey, but this would be the thing right away. So I put in my information within seconds. They should get a text. Hey, this is from the Cleaning Biz. And then I say, yes, I'm interested in a quote. Great. Are you looking for a recurring clean or just a one-time clean? One time, but might be interested in recurring. Perfect. On a scale, how dirty? Let's say 5. Thanks. What specific date do you have to finalize the quote? So I'm just going to say next week. Mornings or afternoons? Say mornings. Great. Let me check our availability. How about Monday or Tuesday? I'll say Tuesday morning. 9, 10, 11. Let's say 11 a.m. See how it's just all conversation. Again, this is all getting booked from there. Looks like some slots. Okay, cool. Let's say 9:30. Great. Schedule you for Tuesday, January 7th at 9:30 a.m. I'm going to look into this right here where it says this, but it should have been free. Again, this is just a test, but it could have just be because it's a test. But the goal is, boom. So here's what's cool. Once they fill out all their information, everything's booked. The business, they get this right on their calendar, whoever the VA is or the person that is helping them walk through the quote, get their information so that they can get all their booking set up so they can actually book a clean and get their credit card. Boom. But this call right here is specifically just to say, hey, I know it's even after hours. Obviously there's no one on the team that's available, but this text right away, and this can happen on hours, off hours, whatever that looks like. This is here to book. So once that's done, saved. Cool. Saved. Now what's cool about this is businesses are going to need this, right? When I'm looking at what needs to take place, usually what happens is there's a website, CRM, and then they wait for the business to reach out. They wait for the SMS, all the manual work, instead of someone pushing the schedule to auto schedule them to finally get on a phone call, instead of, okay, we missed these calls, or they put in their information and then I call them the next day. Your VA, your salesperson, like 2-3 hours after you open, reaches out to them and they already found another company. So the goal was to get them booked on. So they're like, okay, I remember that I have a call with them at 10 a.m. Thank God they got back to me. And then you close them. Cool. So that's the whole goal of this. Now, a few things is you can add a widget. So if you want to go and add a widget, we're just going to go here, sites, and then there's this chat widget. So if we want a chat widget, just kind of like how they have one right here, right? We could set this chat widget up, hit new. It could be an SMS email where they get their information, a live chat where we can start chatting with them. Let's say it's just the SMS email. Set this up, and then whether they use Go High Level or not, or if they get a code, you can install this code on and then just be able to push it onto their website. And then now when they get a message from here, they can also get a text message and get booked right through their text. So it's super convenient. So last thing I want to show you guys is the prompt that you could do. So let's say that you guys have a prompt for a different company. Let's say it's painters, plumbers, HVAC, accountants, local dealerships. All you gotta do is put this. You're an AI marketing agency that helps whatever business grow in the online space. So plumbers, cleaners, HVAC, painters, specialize in lead gen, lead nurture, and lead conversion. Create an AI booking bot prompt for this business to train on how to help a lead that comes into their business in this industry, and then use this prompt as an example. I already have this on ChatGPT. I did this for example, like plumbers. There's a plumber I found near us. That company's called Plumber Precision. And then what it does is you just copy this, right? And it says, here's a template. And then use this exact template that we did up here. And then I just give them this template. I feed this to ChatGPT. And then it feeds it for, I did plumbers in this example because I have a plumbing company we're helping. And what's cool is the only difference is you have to make sure that these key questions, so it already built it out. So you could do this for any company, any industry. It already built it out right here. what plumbing issue are you currently dealing with? Is that what plumbers want to ask instead of like the recurring? How urgent is the issue on a scale of 1 to 10? I think that's good too, to just know. What specific day works best for you to give you a call or schedule the service so we can switch this, so we can book a call? And then do you have mornings or afternoons? Since this is a book call, I wouldn't put schedule the service. I'd probably say give a call to get a quote. And that's it. And it's exactly for that business. So you guys can use that prompt as well. Cool. This is $100 a day leveraging AI. We live in a crazy era where these next 5 years are going to be evolving and adapting more than ever than it did in the last 30 years in biz. So whether you guys are building an AI company or maybe you want to learn how to do this more and be part of a community, I got my resources below to be part of that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.